And again, one of these principles is allowing or flow, allowing beauty, allowing truth, allowing love, allowing light to transform a situation. Remember, the end of the world, and you could say any situation, the end of this situation is not its destruction, but its translation into heaven. So how do we, day by day, moment by moment, create heaven on earth? In part by shining a very bright light, and in part by opening ourselves to grace and the art of surrender, allowing flow. Great success comes from what appears to be failure. It's, again, this level of spiritual truth is filled with what appears to be paradox. How is failure success? Again, we're always in certain spiritual traditions, these riddles or koans or whatever are given to the student with the intention of perplexing the brain. The rational mind can't fathom certain elements of reality, of truth. So what the student is being taught is how to develop another faculty that is beyond the limits of the rational mind. And we're being shown, the beauty in a line like, I'm never upset for the reason I think. Okay? If I'm feeling upset, it means that I'm seeing incorrectly. I'm attaching myself to a certain idea, a certain belief around a particular situation. So in a particular situation recently, I took a certain position, and very soon after, a few hours later, I let go of that position and allowed the opposite to arise. Flow. Here's one position, here's the other position. Equally valid. Because the truth, which is beyond any position, wants to enter. Grace wants us to open ourselves to say, oh, I was wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. Just allowing the highest good to prevail, because it naturally will prevail if we allow it to. So again, this feminine art of surrender is key to a man being a true king, right? Equally feminine, equally masculine, embracing the whole, able, willing to dance in this world of opposites without attaching to one or the other. If there's a situation, would I rather be right or be happy? pretty easy question for me to answer. Not everybody would choose happy. In fact, probably most people would choose being right over being happy. It's a choice. So this morning for me, the gift I have to share comes with my remembering once again this art of surrender, letting go, allowing something more beautiful, more true, more filled with light to enter a situation. Remember this idea that, miracles only appear miraculous to those that aren't yet miracle-minded. But if you're miracle-minded, you expect a miracle. You expect a resolution to a situation that is beyond your own ability to create. You're allowing a greater force to enter and bring peace, bring harmony, bring beauty, bring love. It's like, the real game is a game where everybody wins. That's a beautiful game. So here we are. Here we are in a lovely morning together, that time before dawn. This is the time. This is the time where it's the easiest for us to open, the easiest time in the day for us to receive new ideas, new information. It's this time, I remember we talked in Genius, there's preparation, but then incubation. So every day in our cycle, we have this time in the night, our time of incubation, where we let go, we sleep, we rest, and we can allow, hopefully, new possibilities to arise. Each day, a new dawn, new possibilities will arise if we allow. It's like there's this idea, I used to say a prayer before bed, basically just, thanking is during a phase when I had a relationship sort of with a Father God. And I would just, before I went to bed, just say, if it's my time to go during the night, receive me. And if it's not, when I awake in the morning, remind me again that my purpose is to serve, to be a messenger, a portal through which you can enter my world. So again, becoming willing, becoming open, learning the art of surrender is truly the masterful way. We're called to greatness during this time of transformation. And again, true greatness has this very, very powerful feminine presence. We need deeply this powerful openness that we might serve as doulas, helping to birth this new earth. It's a time when many people might be lost in fear and some form of upset or another. And our job is to be guides, mentors, bright lights that can help those who are struggling learn, again, the beauty of surrender, letting go, allowing the flow to happen. Again, many people, as they're dropping their bodies, they need a big hug to the body, to the person. It's scary. Okay, so as we've learned through great practice, the art of conscious dying, again, we die to whatever position, whatever that's key. The art of surrender, conscious dying, same thing. Key to our successful evolution as individuals and as a species. So, with this lovely blessing of grace, this big embrace, hush of heaven holds my heart today. I love you.